Make sure you check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow Unboxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. It's a lot of imitators, but only one originator, and that's Floyd Mayweather, back with Mayweather Effect. Part 8. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. It's been a minute since I've done it. If you missed the previous 7 episodes, check the playlist out. Got a whole Mayweather Effect playlist. Appreciate everybody for jumping in and checking us out. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, bell icon button. Go ahead and check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow Unboxing. You get 18% off immediately. And they got all great natural products, from lotion, soaps, to bath bombs, to everything, man. Go check out the website. Get the 18% off no matter what discounts, price slices, or promos they're running. Use my promo code to get the discount. The promo code website is in the description. But yeah, part 8. A lot of guys want to be like Mayweather, and a lot of guys want to be like Ali. A lot of guys want to be like Sugar Ray Leonard. A lot of guys wanted to be like Roy. A lot of the guys want to be like Manny Pacquiao. A lot of guys want to be like Floyd Mayweather. People want to follow his blueprint, even though if they hating from the sideline, or they young coming up, or they indirectly trying to compete with him and jealous of him. And all 3 of those are comps in the pictures right here. You got the dude Adrian Broner, who indirectly wants to compete with Floyd, and basically a poor man's Floyd, and then live up to the reputation that a lot of brothers, including myself and sisters, have for him. But that is what it is. Then you got Devin Haney, the up and comer that that want to pattern his game after him. And there's nothing wrong with that. Then you got Floyd's Oscar De La Hoya, who wanted to be the hater. You know what I'm saying? Who wanted to hate but really wanted to be like Floyd. So, it go down like that, man. And people get mad at Floyd and say Floyd a lot of things, man. You can say Floyd a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? But it's no different. He patterned his game after somebody, and then that somebody patterned their game after somebody. So, of course, the whole goal in any sport, if athletes like it or not, is for the generation after you to be better than you. Because then they had everything that Floyd Mayweather had. He got that from what? He got a little bit from Ali, a lot from Ray, a lot from Roy. You had James Toney, you had Tommy Hearns, you had all these great fighters before him. And, he pretty much was coming up in boxing amidst the greatest era that we can remember, as far as, non-heavyweights in that welterweight to middleweight division, man. You talk about Tommy, Duran, Ray, Wilfredo Benitez. You had great fighters there. Chavez Sr., Pernell Whitaker. The list goes on. His uncle Roger Mayweather wasn't no slouch. His dad actually fought Sugar Ray Leonard. So you had, you posed to. So everything that Floyd Mayweather is, he got it from somebody, even guys like Shane Mosley, your equals, a guy that was a little bit above the ladder when you first started. You look up. Remember, Shane said he looked up to him. He met him when he was an amateur. He said he looked up to Shane. Mayweather know that was true. So it's nothing wrong with trying to pattern your game or imitate the originator, because the originator is 9 times out of 10, well, 9.9 times out of 10. Is pretty much made up, his accumulation of other originators. You know what I'm saying? So everybody took something from their game from some other fighter. You want to go back to Jack Johnson, Marciano, Joe Louis, Floyd Patterson, Ali, Liston, Frazier, Foreman, even guys like Ernie Shavers. You want to keep going back and back. Larry Holmes, Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson studied fighters. He studied them. Mike Tyson got one of the dopest IQs. When you're talking about boxing historians, not even talking about as a professional fighter, it's super dope. But you got 3 aspects here. You got the hater on Oscar De La Hoya, who really wanted to be Floyd and admire Floyd and hired his daddy to teach him to fight like Floyd. And he just jealous and throws shots because Floyd made the right business decision. And pretty much what Floyd succeeded at, Oscar De La Hoya messed up at. So Oscar De La Hoya got the head start with Golden Boy. Obviously, Al got into the game with Vernon Forrest. He eventually added, Areola and some other guys. He got with Mayweather, and he took off. And he was working with Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya veered off the path, and Mayweather took off with Al Heyman. That could have been Oscar De La Hoya taking off with them, but, for his long career, You know, that's something like dry hating, okay? That's dry hating right there. You know, when you dry hate is basically, you know, hating from a distance, or it's kind of like a dry hate that really manifests into real hate. And what it was is that even though Floyd Mayweather Jr. was below Oscar De La Hoya in the top ranked totem pole in the grand scheme of boxing, you know what I'm saying, Oscar De La Hoya knew how great Floyd Mayweather Jr. was. So he really never really wanted to give him that opportunity until it benefited his company. You know, so he basically kept Mayweather down, suppressed Mayweather, hated on him. Him and Bob Arum suppressed his real talent. So you wonder why Floyd Mayweather act ignorant and act the ass, because dudes was really trying to hate on him. Dudes didn't really want to let him grow. Shane talking about toothache. Shane fled the scene. Morales and Barrera, Casamariora, and Prince Nassim wasn't trying to fight him. So when he get in the position of power, yeah, he posed to stunt. You got to enjoy it. Yeah, you supposed to abuse your power, because they abused it on a lot of other black fighters before we got to Floyd. So Floyd abusing his power for the culture. He's showing these brothers how to get the power and abuse it, but they ain't really trying to do what he did to get the power that doesn't make any sense. So they trying to abuse power they really don't got. Now, you got the young buck and Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? That obviously want to pattern his game, been around the gym for a minute since he was a kid. And Devin Haney pretty much, I think he loved Floyd. If it wasn't for his father, he probably would sign with Floyd because he wouldn't know no better. But really, his dad hated on Floyd too, from what I understand. But that's nor here nor there, because I'm not saying he hate on Floyd. I don't want to say hate. He just dislikes him because some of the shit he see. He's a man. Okay, some of the shit that Floyd do, Devin Haney Sr. probably wouldn't do. He don't want his son doing that, but he know how great Floyd is as a fighter, how great the gym is. But, you know, Haney won a pattern his game after Floyd, and I think he may be the one that may be better than Floyd. Many have tried to imitate. You know, many have tried to pattern their game. I think it's more a pattern for Devin Haney was to pattern his game around Floyd. I think he's going to take it to another level. If anybody else can do it that been around there, seeing the work ethic, willing to put the work in, willing to take care of his body like his temple, willing to put the right things in and not party, be mentally stable at a young age, I think it's Devin Haney, to be honest. I think if anybody's to take that blueprint that Mayweather put out, he already the youngest promoter. He doing things that other fighters didn't do at his age. So, I got infatuation with the whole thing, with him being the promoter, him being black, him and his dad doing his own thing. I just don't like the way they treated Floyd Sr. That was just my whole point about it. I like to pretty much respect my elders, man. And a lot of people don't respect the elders anymore. But Adrian Broner, man, obviously he tried to imitate it. He tried to fake it till he made it. You know what I'm saying? He tried to indirectly compete with Floyd. It was never buddy-buddy. He wanted Floyd's spot. It wasn't no big brother, little brother thing. It was like, I wanted your spot. I want to be you. It was never a point where they naturally was boys. It was pretty much Mayweather was sent to fucking tutor Adrian Broner and try to help Adrian Broner deal with the stuff that he dealt with, because he dealt with the same thing what Adrian Broner dealt with when he got to Vegas. When he got to Vegas, Mayweather was doing crazy stuff that Broner was doing. Obviously, you hear the stories about his baby mama and stuff of that nature, but he was doing other crazy stuff that went under the radar because social media wasn't as popular as it wasn't there. He got away with stuff. They covered stuff up. They paid people off. He beat cases. He lost cases. But pretty much, Floyd had been going through what Broner had been going through, but nobody can help Broner. Because Broner is just, he's going to have to help himself. But Broner was indirectly competing with Floyd. That's why he would get so angry at Floyd and stuff of that nature. It wasn't that a help to him, because if Adrian Broner actually wanted to employ the help of Floyd Mayweather, he could have easily done that. Because he easily sat there and trained with Floyd and trained with seniors, trained with Roger, and soaked up game. It was that he wanted to beat him. He wanted to beat him and be better than him. But he didn't want, Floyd to be responsible for that. It was an indirectly competition. I kind of compared to Dr. Dre putting the game with 50 Cent, and trying to make the game an underboss, but the game never wanted to be an underboss. He never wanted to be an employee. He never wanted to be a big nigga's little nigga. He wanted to be that nigga. And that's what Adrian Broner wanted to be. Broner wanted to be that nigga. He didn't want to be one of Floyd Mayweather's little niggas. That's what the disconnect was. So, yeah, pretty much, man, Part 8, man, I bring some more of these. I drop these from time to time. I try to drop another one this month, Mayweather Effect. Check out the playlist. Got 7 previous episodes, man. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. This is the last video I'm doing, probably until I do the final thoughts video. Appreciate everybody that support the channel. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Twitter. Also can reach out through the email if you got a business question, inquiry, sponsorship. Also got a Facebook group as well. In addition to that, make sure you go over to the Help Blades. Cops Up Now. You want to help the channel out, go use the promo code Goodfellow1Boxing. Get the 18% off no matter what discounts, promos they running. And go get some lotions, foot soaks, bath bombs for the kids, for the ladies, for the guy ladies. Go check out their website out, man. Real good prices, man. Also, you can make a donation to the channel. If you want to, that donation link is there as well. You can do me one better. Go to the Help Blaze, cop something, or just share the videos, tweet them back out, and just screen record them, or drop a link. Goodfellas Sports TV, Mayweather Effect Part 8. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Y'all know what the business is. We gone.